Welcome to the crap you send.
Is by far the most disturbing and unsettling creature in Fear and Hunger. Initially found in the caverns, the feline salesman will greet the player joyously and offer up a bit of philosophy. However, he soon shows his true dark, twisted side when he offers you valuable relics. Only he doesn't want money for them, but instead he only wants children. If you're sick enough to trade either the girl or demon kid characters, you will get a powerful weapon or spell book, but you will condemn them to a cruel fate with the pocket cat. However, if you refuse him, he will become much more aggressive and morph to a more frightening form. Upon reading the tales of the Pocket Cat books, you find the feline humanoid is a boogeyman-type character in the world of Fear and Hunger who steals mischievous children from their parents. And we find in Fear and Hunger 2 Termina that he is fittingly a servant of the trickster moon god. Subscribe for weekly Fear and Hunger lore videos.
So weird. That's so strange.
One and two attempts.
All the witnesses came up. That's how he got out. The FBI have already classified him as a serial killer because he done so many people.
Something's wrong with him. That's not human, man. You're not regular, man. Who's the devil?
Was it ever a money thing for you?
No, it was just fun.
He was in a documentary laughing. You know how sick you gotta be knowing you this girl.
If he wanted you out of there, he'll go do it himself on feet by himself.
Yeah.
Leave for the community, man, because he was over there them guys, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Some people need to be gone, bro.
It almost feels like I'm being attacked by an automatic card dealer for this one because I got a fusion of Wally West and Gambit coming after me, but I'm being defended by 4 fusions of
a good fusion.
rival characters. So let's see if we can catch up to him. Who's the first half of my first defender? Hi, Arthur. Why now? Who likes to talk to Phil?
Aquaman's not that bad.
How the hell's this working out? All right, moving along. Who's the first half of the second? We're fighting fire with fire. Which Marvel characters doing the moonwalk?
Okay, that could work.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Who's gonna be defender number 3? A shark who wants nom-noms.
Shark and a duck.
This is a very strange looking creature. And my final defender, are we getting a cool mashup or a weird one?
Ace.
Most likely the
Ace
latter.
is cool.
Alright, well, which Marvel characters fuse him with Ace the Bat Hound?
Mephisto. It's a powerful dog.
Apparently Bruce thinks I've been spending too much time with bad guys lately because I'm being attacked by Batman with prep time as specified in the request, but I'm going to be defended by a DC build a character where I choose the stats first, so, you know, Bruce is pretty bright. How bright am I?
Oof.
I'm bright in my own way. Next, let's look at strength.
Okay.
That's normal, I guess. Now, let's see if I have any glaring weaknesses Bruce can capitalize on. Nah, I got that covered. All right, well, am I durable?
Should be alright.
That's a loaded question. This battle's probably going to devolve into hand-to-hand combat, so what's my combat ability? Good. Time to go big. What's my power? Nothing. Suit speed and weapon are left. How fast am I? I'm faster than you'd think. Last one I get to choose. So
Killer Croc's pretty
let's hit it with
fast.
the fit check.
Ooh.
I got that shit on. I'm working with any kind of weapon.
Okay.
I'm gonna bonk him.
Got a hammer. Definition of ego.
There's 2 people, I only need 2 bullets.
Wow. One there. Oh my god. Oh my. Woo!
My math homework.
I got you, bro.
55 divided by 5.
Now, do you know how to multiply?
Yeah!
We're gonna use multiplication to help us find the answer, okay?
Okay.
We're gonna solve for 55. So x times 5 is 55. To get 55, what would you multiply 5 by?
11?
Yeah, exactly!
Yeah! Josh has 30 apples, and he has 6 friends to share them with. How many apples will each friend get?
Just focus on the numbers. The words are there to confuse you. You're just gonna do 30 divided by 6. So x times 6 equals 30. What would you multiply 6 by to get 30?
5!
Yeah!
Yeah! 45 divided by 9.
I want you to explain this one to me.
So x times 9 equals 45. It's 5 times 9, which gives you 45.
Yes! I'm so proud of you!
I'm gonna get 35 more girlfriends.
How you gonna do that?
I'm gonna teach him all math with my math quiz.
Let's go.
That's awesome.
Are you sure?
Are you sure? What a good moment to say, are you sure?
Are you sure?
Venom and a DC character going through the Infinity Gauntlet for this one. They're the same rules as usual outside of that. We got Marvel DC fusions as defenders. The Venom fusion can tackle these in any order, but they need to get them all to win. However, before we meet the defenders, we got to find out who the symbiote's bonding to.
Yeah.
That's kind of crazy. Now to meet the Infinity Stone defenders, Dr. Venom's going up against. Who's the first half of the fusion defending the Power Stone?
Deadpool.
Alright, well, who's fusing with Wade?
Oh,
Wade is large.
he's a giant
defending
Wade.
the Space Stone. Marvelous. Fusing with Captain Marvel. Why are you laughing like that? Let's question reality again. Who's defending this one? Mary
Yondu.
Poppins. Fusing with Yondu.
Dr.
Yondu's been
Phosphorus.
playing a little too much Fallout. Defending the Soul Stone. You got Spirit. Fusing with X-23.
Oh, that's an.
How
I
many
mean,
blazes does this girl have?
there's a lot of stabby, but it should be all right.
It's time to calm down. Who's big mad this time?
Ooh,
Yeah?
I don't think you're getting that one.
Mind Stone fusion. I think someone should get this guy some water. Fusing with the Human Torch. That guy's on fire.
quite literally.
This club, they're having this video game and cartoon character night. Quite the combo. Let's check in with the bouncer. Hey, can I go inside or?
I don't know who that is.
I'm not entirely sure I want to go inside. Hey, yo, real quick. That bouncer with the spoon over there just cut me a hell of a deal. When he saw I was about to leave, he said he'll waive the cover charge. I just have to do a favor for him later. That's what I call a bargain. Now, where's the bartender? Barkeep, can I get a drink, please? Yabba dabba, do me up, Fred! Yabba dabba damn, that drink just turned me from a Flintstone kid into a Flintstone adult. I'm ready to party now, but what kind of music are they playing? I don't know, but that DJ looks like Harry from Home Alone. Ooh, this dance floor is popping. Oh, sorry. Sorry about that. Just... What do you know? I'm meeting George Jetson. You know, I never thought I'd see him and Fred stand in the same place again, but here we are. And here I am standing in place. I'm so sorry. It's... Beautiful dance moves. Hey,
You know
Fred,
what? I could see him
flagged
dancing.
over here, man. Call Mickey. I couldn't help but notice that you were looking at me, and I want to find out why. Oh, I think this might be the favor the spoon guy was talking about. I gotta get out of here. Was that Fred? Someone's looking for me? Who wants to fight me on top of all this?
Hey.
Tell her to let it go.
Hardest treasure hunt and said that if anyone could solve it, I would paint them a massive portrait of themselves in which I had secretly hidden $788 worth of Chili's gift cards.
Holy crap.
And I got absolutely annihilated by the world's smartest 19-year-old, a kid named Andy. In the treasure hunt, there was two
Kid named
challenges. The first
Andy.
challenge was just a bunch of ones and zeros.
Binary?
And binary is actually a Morse code substitution
Ah.
cipher, and it just gave you a bunch of random letters. But then at the bottom, it said, if you need a hint, here it is, E2 Brute. And E2 Brute was the last thing that Caesar said before Brutus stabbed him. And so it was a Caesar cipher, and a Caesar cipher is a alphabetical shifting cipher. And so if you take all those letters and you shift them 3 to the right, there's a secret passphrase, which is look at all those chickens from Vine. And Andy solved the first challenge in 19 minutes.
19 minutes.
I needed to make the second challenge way harder because Andy was way smarter than I thought. So I made an audio file which sounded like gibberish. But if you reversed it, it was a language from the Philippines called Tagalog. It translated to, this fish swims in the ocean, it swims in a large group. It is the color of the Russian submarine whose captain was from Scotland. 2 words. The first word has 3 letters, the second word has 7 letters. And Andy does not speak Tagalog, but he was in an airport at the time and he went around to 70 different people and just asked people, does anyone know this language? Until he found out eventually that it was a red herring. And the actual clue was hidden deeper within the audio file. And you can embed images in audio files. And Andy did a spectrograph analysis and found that it said password Fresh Avocado.
Get to Del Taco. They got a new thing called Free Shavacado.
But I didn't say where that went. And so eventually he found a secret password protected part of my website, which he typed it in and it brought him to a blank page. But it wasn't actually blank. There was a secret white square hidden within, which he downloaded as a PNG, brought into Photoshop, and then played with the levels, figured out that there was a secret phrase that said your password is, I could have dropped my croissant.
Stop! I could have dropped my croissant.
And he solved the second challenge in 2 hours. I was so disappointed.
Holy
So for the
crap.
challenge, I really needed to step up my game, so I made these 6 tiles that had these discolored sections on them, and if you brought all the discolored sections and rotated them, it turned into Obi-Wan Kenobi, where he says, these are not the droids you're looking for, so that was another red herring. The actual clue was these discolored sections here, and if you brought it into the 3rd dimension and then made a cube, and then extruded shapes through the discolored section from both sides, and then you rotated the cube, it turned into the Vine logo. And I didn't say where that went, but he went on my Reddit, found that I had commented in a subreddit from 3 months ago. He messaged the mods with the password and then became a moderator. And once you're a moderator, you can see deleted posts. And there was 3 challenges. Number 1, do a belly flop. Number 2, sit down and take a picture where you look like a sad king. And number 3, make a half-court basketball shot. And he made it. He did all those, and he solved the final challenge in like 4 hours. And so I painted him this big portrait of himself, and it said, "And he wept for there were no more worlds to conquer," which is a line from Alexander the Great. And I took the $788 worth of Chili's gift cards and hid it in the back. The end.
Damn, dude, that's a crazy challenge.